Even on a dreary, rainy day, still quite the view. From up top, Paradigm Condos are up here on the 20th floor. Taking in Burlington. I'm standing with Vince Molinaro, the Molinaro Group, who is behind Paradigm. Nice to meet you, Vince.
Thank you, Tim. Pleasure.
Thanks for giving me this cute little hat and inviting us to the construction site. I worked construction for a couple of summers with my uncle, but it was never something like this.
Never at this scale. Yeah, Paradigm's quite a large project there, so I can see how it could be a bit of a shock.
Let's talk about Burlington first.
Yes.
And why did you choose Midtown Burlington for this development?
Well, Midtown Burlington is a term we coined in phrase. So we're taking ownership of an area that didn't exist before. So Midtown Burlington is going to be an area of shops, restaurants, walkability, the GO train, as well as downtown. So we think it's a very exciting, and Paradigm is well situated to be in a brand new, exciting area.
How's things going?
Excellent.
Yeah. So where are we standing right now?
We are on the top 20th floor of the West Tower.
So the West Tower. So there's the West Tower.
Yes.
There's the
Center Tower. And the East Tower.
And the East Tower.
All under construction at different various shapes and forms.
This tower, what we're standing on, this is sold out.
Yes, absolutely sold out.
And Center Tower.
It's 98% sold out, so I would consider that sold out as well.
And then the East just went on sale?
Just went on sale a month ago, and that's 50% sold. So we're very pleased with the numbers. Mm-hmm.
What is it about Paradigm that sets you guys apart from other developments?
You know what? We pride ourselves on being conscientious developers. We're community people, giving back to the community, giving back to the hospital. And also, we want to make sure our projects stand out, that they're the best projects, that people have confidence, that they know they get good value in the amenities and the finishes and the value as well.
The Molinaro Group, you guys know a thing or two about building.
Absolutely.
Your dad started it 50 years ago?
50 years ago, and since then we've done 10,000 units and about 1 million square feet of commercial. So it's quite the accomplishment. I'm quite proud of that.
Okay, well, next half hour we're going to go inside.
Yes.
To try and dry off a little bit.
Yes, please do.
with the condo lady, Linda Davies, who's going to kind of take us through the development a little bit more, because as Vince was just saying, that just on sale this month, the East Tower here at Paradigm, which would be move-in date for the East Tower would be.
So this tower is this fall.
This fall.
The second tower, which is the Center Tower, is in next summer, and then the third tower, is the East Tower, is next fall.
Right. And we haven't even talked about the GO train. We'll get to that all coming up as we're spending the morning here with Vince in Paradigm on Morning Live. So that could be you next summer, taking in the views of Burlington up on the 20th floor of the Center Tower here at Paradigm. I want to introduce you to the condo lady, Linda Davies. Hello, Linda. Before we talk about Paradigm and the exciting things that are happening here, let's talk about Burlington, because I know you know Burlington very well. And
I sure do.
There's been a lot of changes in this town over the years.
Well, I've been selling real estate for over 30 years, and I would say I have witnessed a lot of changes.
Yeah, if you go back 30 years to now, is it perception?
Oh, no, it's reality for sure. The growth of Burlington, and I would say the biggest significant thing is the vitality of downtown. People are attracted to downtown, the restaurants, the shops, the amenities. People want to live there. That's it.
Let's get to Paradigm, because
Sure.
this is an impressive 3-tower structure. What is this going to do for Burlington?
Well, I think the biggest thing it's going to do is it's going to have a significant impact on the skyline of Burlington. They are impressive buildings. They're pretty buildings, they're attractive buildings, and they're going to offer homes for people.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's
a lot of people?
I know that we've already been selling for the East Tower and the Center Tower, and actually just started on the West Tower here.
Other way around, actually.
Okay. Oh, is
Sorry,
it? Okay, I'm getting
West
my
Tower
East.
first.
So West Tower
West,
first.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
West to East. Who's buying?
Well, a lot of people, different demographics. Because of the number of units and the type, its location and what it has to offer, it's attracting a lot of first-time buyers, commuters to Toronto. It's attracted people from Hamilton because of the price points. You can buy into Paradigm for under $300,000. Empty nesters. People like me, people like you.
Are you finding people that are realizing, because the housing boom right now is now the time to capitalize on maybe selling their home and downsizing to a condo?
Some of them are like that, sure. I would say it's a younger demographic more than the empty nester. There are certainly some empty nesters, but single people, young couples,
What sets it apart, though?
investors. There's some investors as well. Sure.
What sets this this development apart?
Why are people choosing Paradigm rather than other condos? I would say usually it's location. This is fabulous location. It's south of the QE. But more importantly, why people love Paradigm is the attractiveness of the architecture. They're, as I said before, beautiful buildings. The amenity package is extensive and really well thought out. And the other thing I could say is it's a value package. A reputable builder, quality construction, fabulous finishes, all at really great prices.
Okay, so let me get this right. So the West Tower is sold out?
Yes.
West
you got
Tower
it.
is sold out. The center tower is almost sold out, or is it sold out too?
98%.
98%.
So I'd call that almost.
So, okay,
yeah.
so the East Tower, there's spaces available in the East Tower.
Correct.
Went on sale this past month.
Just in the last month, and we're over 50% sold, but we still have a good selection of suites.
All right, well, we're going to get into the amenities package with Kelsey when we come back with Paradigm in Midtown Burlington on Morning Live.
Yes, get low.
Yeah.
Get low, get low,
Let's get the
get
workout
low.
done here. The amenities section of Paradigm Condos. What do you think of our workout gear, huh?
It's pretty awesome. I love
so
the
is
matching
yours.
hard hats.
Yeah, there you go. This is Kelsey Rose, everybody, a fitness guru. And okay, you'll have to use your imagination with us
Just a little
today.
bit,
But
yeah.
we're talking about the amenities here at Paradigm. Before we get to exactly where we're standing and some of the amenities, I want to talk about fitness and being physically active, and you being in the industry, Kelsey, you probably hear tons of excuses of
Yes,
why people
all the
aren't.
time.
So there's probably, let's go with three.
Okay.
First one is
Time.
people
for
don't have
sure.
any time.
Yes.
Okay. Second one is,
Convenience.
okay. Third one being,
I think money.
Money.
It's all about money.
okay, so let's break some of those down on what this development can do for you. So time,
Yeah, so everything is right here. You don't need to travel to a gym, to another facility. Everything you need is right here.
okay.
Yeah.
Money,
Money, it's included in the cost of living, so you're not paying anything extra. Everything that you get is included and it's here and it's awesome.
convenience being the last one.
Convenience, again, like we've already kind of mentioned, everything's in your own home. So living that healthy, active lifestyle, you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to be anywhere. Everything is right here.
This is where we use our imagination a little bit, but
Yes.
also maybe some pictures too, because where are we standing right now?
So we are in the soon-to-be basketball court.
Okay.
It's a half-court basketball.
All right. And then behind us, what they have here is outdoor amenities.
So yes, out here is the outdoor activity terrace, and that's always awesome to switch up your routine, keep it fun, keep it interesting. It's just something different that you really don't see in other condos.
So having a basketball court, having the outdoor amenities, but also having the
There's
pool.
a swimming pool, indoor swimming pool. There's also a fully equipped gym. So again, everything you may need. They even have a sauna, steam room, there's a spa, so it really does have it all.
Right on. We got one more here at Paradigm Condos as they're located in Midtown Burlington. We have some center blocks. Should we incorporate those
Should
into
I
our
do some
workout?
bicep curls?
Yeah, you want to? All right.
Ooh,
Can you take
got
that?
it. I got
Got
it.
it? All right, making the best. Here at the construction site in Paradigm. I'm Morning Live. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Kelsey.
Anytime.
Back up atop here on the 20th floor of the West Tower. Paradigm, back with Vince Molinaro from the Molinaro Group, and you got a shot of the GO train, and that was one of the big attractions why you guys wanted to build here.
Absolutely. It's funny, 5 years ago, you wouldn't even think to develop on a site like this. But you know what, Molinaro being as progressive as we are, we saw the vision. We know people wanted to get on transit, get on the GO train here. It's every 15 minutes in the morning, every half hour all day. You don't even need to check your schedule. And not only go to Toronto, you can go to Niagara, Hamilton, and points and beyond. It's just amazing where you can go.
Because I know they've been doing some renovations on this station.
Yes. They're doing a big renovation now, new terminal, new bus stations, things like that, new kiosks. So it's been a few years now, and it's going to be a spectacular gem once it's done. So we're very excited.
Let's get back to this this phrase that you've kind of developed yourself, Midtown Burlington.
Yes, Midtown Burlington. We're taking ownership of this area, and with Paradigm, we hope to see future developments like this. Hopefully, they're ours, and with all the amenities that come with it, restaurants, shops, you name it. This is really going to be a cool up and coming area, and I encourage people to come check it out if you haven't already done so.
We were talking about the amenities with Kelsey last half hour, and
Yes.
obviously they're not completed yet. So
Yes.
we were getting our workout done in the basketball court. They're
Yes.
not quite done yet. But how important is that those amenities factor in when people are looking for a condo?
You know what? The average price of the average size of a unit here is about 750 square feet. So you don't obviously have room for theater rooms or basketball gyms. So these are amenity areas where everyone can share, easy access to, and have a great time doing it. I think it's a win-win for sure.
What's the range in pricing for people?
We're seeing units in the high 200s. The highest price point we'd have maybe 550. So pretty reasonable given
and the type
state.
of people that are buying?
We're seeing the full demographic here. Obviously, a lot of young mobile people that want to commute to Hamilton or Toronto, but we're seeing even empty nesters and single people, things like that. So a full demographic here.
What is going on so we're on the top floor.
This is the mechanical penthouse. So up here you would have the boilers, you would have the chillers, you would have the elevator machine room.
So this isn't up for sale?
No, and it's not supposed to be. It's not going to be accessible at the end of the day unless you happen to have to do some repairs.
We're getting an exclusive here, Vince.
Absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely.
All right. So once again, the West Tower is completely sold out.
Completely sold out.
Okay. So the Center Tower is
98%. So
Okay.
let's call it sold out.
right, and then the East Tower has just gone on sale in the past month.
And it's 50% sold. So come check it out.
Okay, and they can check it out how? Just at the presentation center.
Presentation Center, ParadigmCondos.ca. Call, phone us, email me.
And it's right on Fairview.
Right on Fairview and Brent Street. Yes,
Right on. All right. Well, it's pouring rain. I think we probably had enough.
I think so.
We look pretty good in pink.
that's pretty good. That's
Thanks-
awesome.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
Thanks,
Vince.
Tim. That's great.